Good afternoon to Miss Angela. We are from Group 12. Today we are going to present on the multimodal discourse analysis of TV commercial. Okay, moving on to the next slide. As for the group members, me, myself, I'm Purnima Madhavan. With me today will be joining Divya Shini, Lavanya, Farah Shanimi, and also Nur Humaira. So our commercial is about flex tape, and now I'll be playing the video.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape.
Its triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage.
But Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly.
Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater.
Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight.
And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
Big storms can cause big damage,
but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes.
To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half
and repaired it with only Flex Tape.
Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
Just cut, peel, stick, and seal.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
Okay. So now we are moving on to the introduction. As for the introduction, multimodal discourse analysis is a method of examining several channels of communication such as text, color, and visuals. It is a discursive analysis approach that examines not only how individual modes communicate, but also how they interact with one another to form semiotic meaning. Advertising has become a powerful tool for marketers to introduce their products to consumers. In visual advertising, marketers' use of compelling language also attracts consumer attention and interest in their product. Moving on to the next presenter.
So as for the analysis, next. So for the thesis, the ad started by showing the flexible tape advertisement in different impact of improving the tape and also the uses of the flexible tape as well. So hence, it also has a strong impact and eye-catching graphic by using a strong headline and draw a reader or viewer into the ads. So the ad was aimed to pursue customer to be interested to buy their products. So the uses of characteristic in the different mood of televisual advertising discourse which tribute to the persuasive objective of the speaker through narrativity. So it also can be seen by social semiotic perspective of narrative models, which serve to show ongoing action and events. It also changed process and the transient spatial arrangement by mean of lecture.
So moving on to the targeted audience that we can find in these acts. So the targeted audience more towards demographic, and the advertisements are made for male adults as these products are commonly used by men. And we also find out that 95% of these men are working as handymen, contractors, builders, and more, because these products are created to solve industrial and household damage. And it could also save these people their time on repairing a damage. Next. Then the balance of 5% of the targeted audience are the civilian who are working in a tight schedule and might face some problem with their household items such as pools, tubs, fish tanks, and many more, as they can use this product on the go to repair their temporary damage that they face on that time. And last but not least, these products are also targeted for women, as it is really easy to use and handle, and also to apply on the damage that they might have on that particular day. So moving on to the advertising myth. So we found a few myths from this advertisement. So the first one is the presenter told the audience that this product is super strong, as it can hold on tight. So the myth here is like the presenter should not make any promises to their potential buyer, as each of every damage that might happen is different, and not all damage can be fixed by patching a tape. And next, the presenter also shows, as you can see from the ads, we can see the presenter are holding lifting a weight by using the tape. But for us, like, it's kind of like a myth, because it depends on a person's ability, whether if they can or can't you know lift the weight. So if you're a small person, definitely you can't lift the weight. And if we have kind of like a big body size, then we can lift it. And the second myth that we can find is not all damage can be fixed with a tape. So in the advertisement, the presenter are confident enough to tell the audience that one tape can solve all of their problems. For example, you can see is like the bursting pipe, the damaged roof, and more. And just to tell you that most of the damage shown in the video, in the ads, are like a big major damage. Like it need a total replacement or full repairs from the professionals. So what we can see here, the myth is like the presenter is trying to impress his potential buyers with extravagant words and promises without thinking the logicality of the situation that happened. And next, the presenter went overboard by showing a demonstration of him cutting a board into half and patching it using the product. Then, to add on, he did write on with the board that he cut in a leak. So even the myth here, even though the tape can patch the board and can be used in the leak, but there are still risks to take on because of the damage of the board. It's just the presenter cannot fully guarantee that the board are able to hold on for a longer time, because the ads, the timing of the ads when he showed the board riding is only for a few seconds. But what if the users might use it for a couple of hours? So he did not have this a proper guarantee to show to the potential buyer. So as for conclusion, we believe that these presenters should have get a certificate that come from the correct and professional organization to avoid any unwanted incident from happening, or else this company might face a huge amount of lawsuit because of the statement done in their advertisement. So that is all for the advertising myth. Moving on to the next presenter.
So for the lexical and syntactical part, the nouns look, to show the activeness of the products and the variety uses of the product itself. So from the ad also, we can find the conjunction and the coherent, such as and for the emergency auto repair, flex tape keep it grip even in the toughest condition. So the second, big storm can cause big damage, but flex tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. The third one is leaking pipe can cause major damage, but flex tape grip on tight and bond instantly. Moreover, we also find the adjective in the word sentence that they have shown in the advertisement, where the first one is flex tape is no ordinary tape. Flex tape powerful adhesive is so strong. Flex tape is super strong. And last but not least, watertight seal so the inside is completely dry. Moving on.
Okay, so for the positioning part of the ad, the participant in interaction are seen to act to produce speech act, and the force of the speech act depends on positions participant within constructed narratives, as in the storyline of the ad. So we can see in the ad, the storyline of the ad is that the conveniency of the tape and how super strong the tape is, and how the tape can repair all minor and major leaks, and even used for car emergencies. So the presenter in the video, he shows all the leaks and damages it covers by showing them how the tape is used for swimming pools and even car emergencies. Next. So the next is semiotics. So the explanation of mechanism and function of the text. So this advertisement influence recipients and motivates them to purchase goods and know and understand the secret wishes and desires of their targeted audience. Like, for instance, the presenter, he is a very simple guy, but the way he speaks, the way he gives all those demos, like how those leaks are covered, is the way he speaks, the way he attracts his purchasers and buyers, and how he shows them how the leaks are all covered, how the rooftops are fixed and all. So the presenter in the ad is promoting the product on behalf of the company. Next.
Okay, now I will be explaining on power play. When it comes to defining levels of power based on cultural and social features that come about as a result of societal development, the discourse of power is applied. So the way we think and communicate about a subject has an impact on and reflects how we act in connection to it. Power in speech refers to a person's capacity to persuade others to act in his or her favor. So the potential of language to control or influence the behaviors and ideas of others is at the core of the link between discourse and power. So when it comes to the power, discourse analysis usually focus on the authority capacities to guide, lead, or influence people through the speech or conversation. So looking at the advertisement that we worked on, which was the flex tape advertisement, the words used in advertising the product will really attract consumers' attention, and it will formulate their interest in purchasing the product. For example, product advertising is not more than just announcing the availability, price, and characteristics of a product. It has grown into a type of social discourse that draws on styles and philosophies that people intuitively identify as being part of everyday conversation. As a part of this marketing plan, each brand product that establish its own discourse style to complement the societal image, and it wishes to build and distribute. So if you're wondering what is a flex tape is a rubbery tape with an ultra strong adhesive that can conform to any shape or object. It can bind, glue, and patch practically anything. The long-lasting additive tape seals any surface against air, moisture, and water, forming a super tough waterproof barrier. In the advertisement, the advertiser's choice of word used in attracting people attention is so different from the tone he uses.
Product marketing is more than just announcing the availability, price, and characteristics of a product. So it has developed into a type of social discourse that draws on style and belief that people intuitively recognize as a part of everyday conversation. For example, the tape instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair, and just cut, peel, stick, and seal is literally a catchy phrase used in the advertisement to get buyers' attention. Furthermore, advertising discourse makes use of technology to increase its persuasive power. This discourse is now reinforced by multimodal and multimedia tactics, which are technologies that allow advertisers to combine several forms of presentation like visual, aesthetic, and narrative with numerous media in the age of computers like text, audio, visual, and it's been described as a language of sound, sight, and sensation that taps into people's unconscious meanings. So in this advertisement, the video visual used to advertise the flex tape in different environment and different situation, like sticking the tape to stick the car's body part, to stop the water from overflowing from the glass tube where it stopped from the toughest leaks, and works in underwater such as sticking adhesively in a broken boat, and all this will literally make the consumers to buy the product just by looking at the advertisement. So moving on to the next presenter.
Okay, as for the conclusion, to put it in a nutshell, advertising can be in the form of video, audio, images, or people promoting the product. We look at them and buy them when we find them to be attractive. Advertising is interesting and needs to get the customer's attention. There are many technologies used to attract people through advertising nowadays. So that's all from us. Thank you.